Check. What the heck? Hello. Is that too loud? Hi, my name's Charlie. Hello. I live in LA. I don't know if I should keep holding this or if I should just let it sit there. But I don't know if it's going to be loud enough. Because I didn't test it out before I started filming this, which is my fault. I live in LA. I'm an aspiring singer-songwriter. Shocker. Surprise. Another white guy that plays guitar, just what we needed. I also am a barista. Work various odd jobs to pay the bills. And I wanted to start making videos just about what my life is like on a day-to-day basis. I don't know if I'm gonna make videos every day. This is literally my first time ever filming myself. But maybe every day, maybe not, maybe whatever. But this is the beginning. Hi, I'm Charlie, and I play guitar and I sing and I make coffee and I try to make money, baby girl. So yeah, today I work in a little bit. After that, I have to do some music session stuff, but good morning. Check. Hello. I can't get my phone to sit properly. I would like to film like this, but I know for long form stuff or YouTube or whatever, you gotta film like this, so. But we're gonna go to work, be a barista. We're gonna go make some coffee, for the rich people in Los Angeles. Oh, I need to get gas. Let's get gas on the way. This is kind of fun. This is a little fun, guys. This is kind of silly. I hope you can hear me over the noise of my car. I don't know if you can. It's a gloomy day today, which is fun, but I know that's going to make it really, really busy at the coffee shop. Everyone seems to think that they're the only ones with the idea that on a cloudy day they should go get brunch. They think they're so unique. Oh my gosh, it's cloudy, let's go to a coffee shop, let's get brunch. And then they get there and there's 40 people in line. And then they finally get up to me and they're like, it's busy. And I'm like, yeah, bitch. Sorry, not a bitch, but yes. Yeah, it's busy. But that's okay. So I'm gonna work today, and then after work, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna work out, and I'm going to work on music. This is what I do most days. But we just pulled up to the old Chevron, get some gasoline in the old truck. We got the gas. Oh yeah, baby. I love getting gas. I don't know why I said that. It's never been true. And I wish that you weren't just staring at my chest. My eyes are up here, guys. So I'm sure that I know there's a million other musicians that live in LA that have other jobs, obviously, musicians, writers, actors. And obviously there's no playbook or way to follow it to make your dreams come true or whatever it is that you want to do. Because if there was, then everyone would do it and you wouldn't, it wouldn't be that difficult. And that's kind of the frustrating part. Unfortunately, I can admit it's kind of the cool part too, of if you make it, you've figured it out along the way. You found out your own way to do it. And so this is just how I live my life. And I do my best not to compare myself to other people that are seemingly doing it better, in terms of like being a musician or whatever and making it work while you have another job, because it's so individual and everyone's experiences are so different. But I just wanted to kind of start filming what my days look like, and hopefully you know, catch the process of something cool happening in my life musically, or otherwise. And I don't know. Now I'm just kind of rambling as I drive to work. But I think this is kind of going to be what these videos are. Is it might just be me like talking about my day as I go through it. And I haven't really thought about it that much, actually. I have not thought about the format of these videos, what the main part is. I don't even know how to make a thumbnail. I don't care. I'm kind of entering a part of my life where I've lived enough life waiting for things to line up perfectly before doing something. I'm sure we can all relate to that in some way or another. And I'm at the point now where I'm just like, if I want to do something, I'm just going to do it. And this sounds obvious to a lot of people. Other people are lucky or just different and can do that. And I'm learning that lesson now where I'm like, if I want to start making videos, I'm just going to start doing it. And I don't know how to do it. But if I start, it'll come to me and I'll figure it out. And that happens in any area in our life, I think. And you know, like a lot of people, I'm, I guess, scared in a lot of ways when it comes to not doing things. Fear of, I think, failure is a big one. Because once you start, you can have like a grand idea for something that you want to do, and then, you know, you'll put it off and you'll put it off. And I think a lot of that is fear of failure, because once you start doing it, or once you have done it, now it's not such a grand, fun, exciting idea anymore. It's real, and it could fail, or it could not be as cool as you wanted, or whatever. And I'm just, you know what, I have one life, we all have one life. And if I want to make really bad videos about how I live, my life as an aspiring musician and a barista, well, baby boy, I'm gonna do it. And that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna go work. I don't know if I'm gonna film while I'm at work, but I don't know. Well, work is done. I'm back in the car. I didn't want to film while I was making people coffee, and while I was at work, and while I was being silly and goofing around. Didn't want to film. And you know what I hate now that I am back in the car is when people will like start. You see it like in like my morning routines or whatever. Like if I were to get in the car, turn the camera on, and then get back out of the car to make it look like so I can film like the first time I got in the car and make it look like that. I would never do that. Oh, work's done. I'm off work. Get it? Because I did the thing that I said that I didn't like. Pretty silly. Pretty goofy. All right, I worked out. I showered. I'm home. Ideally, like, what I do for the rest of the day, at least for a while, is write and work on music. And just speaking personally, because that's really all I want to do, and all I can do, obviously. I have a hard time disciplining myself to get things finished all the way, which definitely has affected how far I've gotten in music and in life in general in some ways. And I'm learning that now. And so what I do, I have this whiteboard back here, and that has a bunch of the songs that I've written for the record. I don't know if I'm going to do like an album or an EP. I have plenty of songs that are all, and you could see like X's means that part of the song is done, like, and then everything else is like steps to get the song done, and I cross it off, and then once a whole section is crossed off, then I'll put an X through that, and that's like that part is done. And then like it's helped me organize my life and my, you know, visualizing things to help get it done. It's a lesson that we've heard a million times. I've heard a million times, and then finally, for whatever reason, it makes sense one day, and then you apply it. And thankfully, I've learned it now, and not a second later, or years later. But so I'll sit here for hours and do my absolute best to just stay focused and to finish these songs. And then once the songs are done, because some of the songs are done, once the songs are done, then it's hard for me, in my experience, it's hard to find like a proper place to record them with proper equipment, unless you have $1 million sitting around and you could like actually pay to go to one of the 100,000 studios in Los Angeles. But I'm working on that right now too. I'm really trying to network and navigate and find place for me, to record these songs. And it's just a lot of life learning at once. Like as I write these songs and as I try to get them heard, I kind of feel stuck a lot of the times, because like exercise is something that I just got into a few months ago, and now I do it a lot. And it's not something that I'm really good at, but it was easy to get into because, there's so many, everyone will tell you what to do, what works, what's easy, what's, it's tangible. It's simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. Something like exercising or dieting. Not easy, but it's there. The information is there for you. And for something like this, like writing an album and then getting it in front of people that want to hear it, and then into an audience and into people's ears that want to hear it, that enjoy this type of music or whatever. There's not like a whole lot of, here you go, just do these 5 things. I mean, yeah, you can record them and you can upload them to Spotify, and I've done that, of course. And yes, people have heard my songs that I've never met, and that's awesome. But in like a way bigger way, and I hope it doesn't sound like I'm complaining, because I'm really not. It's just I'm in the middle right now of this like ocean, and I'm just kind of like bobbing. I don't know which direction. The compass is broken, but I'm just like, here we go. Here's what I'm gonna do. And it's really, if I can allow myself to sit back and understand that this is how it is supposed to be, if I allow myself to relax like that, I can really savor the moment.